Alright troops, this is M1 Backstabber here, this is FIFA 2010 World Cup. I am in El Salvador here. I'm playing as Mexico, and this actually turns out to be quite a good game. I get some good moments in here. It's overall quite a good game for Mexico. This will be the last time I play El Salvador in this game, in fact, because I don't think I'll be playing El Salvador again for this walkthrough, unless there's some sort of scenario with El Salvador in it. But it's the last time I'll be playing an actual game against El Salvador, and they're quite a sort of dirty team that don't mind fouling your players and stuff like that. But they're not very good defense-wise, and they'll make a lot of mistakes in defense, like they won't pass it quick enough or something like that. And they got some decent players in there. Zalayeta, I think, plays for them. He's a good player. And their midfielders are mostly the best players. Alvarez is good. He's a left midfielder. He can get a good job in there. Yeah. And all I have to say is I've recorded 3 matches after that. After this, well, I've recorded 3 matches including this match, and I don't know what it is. It just might be quite random, but Franco is on fire, and there's a goal. Just a simple goal. That's a classic type move. I had the ball, brought one of the players out, one of the defensive players. That means Blanco could easily run through, just simple pass to Blanco, and he's never going to miss from there, is he? Very simple goal. Made it look real easy. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, but hopefully I will remember for one of the future videos. But yeah, last time playing El Salvador, because with this game, after I win this game, I am guaranteed 100% to go through. I needed a win to go through in this match, and yeah, I ended up winning it, obviously. Yeah, it's good to qualify. That's a good step. That means you're guaranteed through, but I want more than that. I'm pretty greedy, and I want to come top, and you should always think like that. You should always think, oh, we shouldn't really go for qualifying, we should just absolutely go for it. We should actually go for the win, win the thing, because that's what you should be wanting to do. You should be wanting to win the group. And look at this move right here. Giovanni Dos Santos, his pace completely destroys that defender. Got far enough, cut in, and make sure you have a decent space before you start cutting. And then I cut in. As soon as I see the player running out to get me that was marking Franco, I pass to Franco and he just finishes it. Just watch this. Comes out, simple pass, and Franco's not going to miss that. Franco has been on fire in the 3 games that I just recorded, including this one. And even if it was a tap in, that's really, well, it was pretty much Dos Santos' amazing work there. And yeah, this is an alright match. And a big problem is about El Salvador is they're quite slow, and they can make some big mistakes. But that was quite fluky, and yeah, I ended up conceding a goal. That was quite a fluky goal, man, I've got to say. Yeah, that was quite fluky. It actually was an alright goal, because the movement was alright. Well, it was actually quite good. It's almost like a 1-2 there, in fact. But yeah, it's not nice to concede. And right, I just realised I had offensive on. And as soon as you go one goal up, I want you to go back down to balanced. I don't know why. What do I mean? I don't know why. It's because you will sort of play with the rhythm of play, if you know what I mean. With offensive, your players will always be forward. They will just sit forward and constantly be making runs to go forward, and won't go back as much. With balanced, if you're sort of hanging about in midfield, then your players will sort of hang about in midfield. You go forward, and they'll go forward, and that was stupid right there. If you're going defensive, then all your players will go defensive. It's just sort of balanced. It adjusts to what you're playing like and what you need to be doing. So that's why I changed it back to balanced right there. So yeah. And here, they can be very, very dangerous, this team. Good thing I have a good goalie like Gokak goals, because he's a good goalie, like I've said many times before. Doesn't really get enough credit, but it's mostly because his set pieces and corners are a wee bit dodgy and stuff like that. But his shot stopping is fantastic. He's definitely in the top 10 for his just able to get the ball away from the net. Just to if you take an amazing shot, he's gonna save it. Yeah. So that's kind of the video. Sort of summed up. I'll talk more strategy in the next video, so stay tuned for that. El Salvador Part 2. And remember, this match is in El Salvador, so I'll be wearing the white strip and they'll be wearing the blue and white strip. So, see you next time.
Referee brings the first half to an end. It's 2-1.
This is two good footballing teams we're watching here. They're both very comfortable in possession. I'm enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to the second half. It could be a cracker.
Oh, it's amuses me, the referee counting the players before kick-off, but he's done that. We're ready to go. Plenty of promise about this attack. Franco. Worth an attempt. Oh dear, he's missed it.
Found himself a little bit of space there, but just snatched it and wasted the chance.
Castro. Zelaya. Won it well, now what can he do? Salcedo. Guardado. Intercepted. They have got one or two long throw specialists. Parried by the keeper. Well seen by Marquez. Passing the ball so well. Magallon. Marquez. They'll pick their time to go forward, building slowly. He's blown for the free kick.